Hi, my name's Victoria Weiner, and today I'm going to be talking to you about YouTube Kids and how it can be used in the classroom. It's a pretty easy app to use. When you type in YouTube Kids onto Google, this is where it will bring you, so you either have to download it from Google Play or the App Store, depending on your device. I'm going to walk you through the different features of the app and what kind of videos that you can find on there. So the first thing you would do when you download the app is to pull up the, it'll just automatically have you create your profile as the parent, or in this case, teacher. So you would just open up the app. You'd have to put the year you were born, sign in with an email address. You can also add accounts. So if you would like to add different accounts for your students, you can do that. Or you can just keep it as one account for the class. Then it asks you to enter your child's name, and for that you could also enter in your name as the teacher, so they know that that's the account they would want to get onto. You can also select if you want them to be able to search for videos or not, so by selecting search on or search off. And then after that, their profile will be created, and it'll pull up different things that they will be able to see. It will bring you to this type of page where it'll have your favorites, different shows, music, education, discover, and then if you have the search on, this right here, you'd be able to click on that and type in search. But you can also block content and report a video. So in order to block a content, you just go, if you're searching ahead of time on the home screen, you would click on this icon there and tap block this video or block the channel, and you would just enter what the numbers you see on the screen or the custom passcode that you have made, and it will then block the video or the channel for your class. You can also report a video by doing the same thing. You would tap on that icon and then click report, and then you can select the reason why you're reporting the video. You can check your watch history, so if you're allowing your students to use this in their free time, you can click on the recommended. It'll look like this, have that little icon right there on the top of your home screen, and you can see, you'll just have to swipe right and see the watch it again video, so that will show you what your students have been watching. Then you, like I said, you can have the search on or off, and with this you can also have a timer. So to set a timer on the lock screen, you'll just click on the lock icon, which is at the bottom corner of the app, and you would either the same enter the numbers or your passcode, and you can select the timer, and you would just slide the bar or hit these icons to more or less time to set a time limit for your students, and then you would click start timer. When the timer goes off, you would have to click on the lock icon again and enter what you see and select the timer and put end timer. So if you're allowing your students to use this app during their free time, you can limit how much time they can be on it. And then if you have devices in your classroom that allow you to watch it on TV, you could use it on Chromecast or a smart TV. You could just, if you have it on your device, you can cast it up to the TV. Same with if you have Apple TV, it will AirPlay it right to your TV, so you can watch a video all together as a class, or if you have individual devices, you'd be able to watch it. They could watch it individually. I typed in, I had the search enabled on mine, and I typed in a history. This is just this will be a few seconds of a history lesson on Thanksgiving. So they have all types. You can actually subscribe to this channel. It's called A Kid Explains History, and it's all different events in history that this kid explains in an easy to understand way. So here is a few seconds of that.
A Kid Explains History! Hello there, my name is Mr. Q, and I want to talk to you about turkeys. Go. Well, not really. This video is actually about one of my favorite holidays called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving has been a national holiday since 1863, when President Abraham Lincoln made it official. He wanted to remind people about Native Americans and Pilgrims coming together.
So that was just a short clip of what you might find, some of the content you might find on there. And then I also searched the solar system. I just typed in the solar system, and I have two different videos. One would be geared towards younger kids. It's just a song on the solar system, which can make for some of your students easier to remember things. It goes through facts of each of the planets, including the sun. So here's a little bit of that.
I am the sun. I'm a burning ball of fire. I am very big indeed. Life on earth depends on me. I am the sun. I am Mercury. I'm the closest planet to the sun.
So there is one of the examples of a video. If you just type in, I just typed in the search. So if you want your students watching videos on the solar system, there's a song that could come up for them. That might be one of the things that come up that they choose to watch, which has helpful facts on each of the planets that will help them learn. They also, National Geographic is also on there. When I typed it in, this National Geographic solar system came up. So if you have older kids, this might be more geared towards them, for them to watch a video on the solar system. And it's only 4 minutes long, so it's not that long. They could take a few minutes to watch and learn more facts about the solar system. Here, I'll play a few seconds of that as well.
Only 15% of stars in the galaxy host planetary systems, and one of those stars is our own sun. Revolving around the sun are 8 planets. The planets are divided into 2 categories based on their composition, terrestrial and Jovian. Terrestrial planets, including Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are primarily made of rocky material. Their surfaces are solid, they don't have ring systems, they have very few or no moons, and they are relatively small.
So there's another example of the solar system and different facts about that your kids could watch on here. The big thing about YouTube Kids, it is all kids safe. So if you have younger kids, you can be in control of the content that they watch and make sure that it is kids safe. And if you're searching videos ahead of time that you have that you want them to watch, you can definitely, if you find one that you don't like or don't think is appropriate, you can report it or block it so that they can't see it when they get onto the app. So that's just a little bit about YouTube Kids. Thank you for watching.